Deborah.
I'm Jennifer.
I'm Addison.
And we're the sisters that love to
Cruise together.
Today is September 7th?
September.
Seventh.
October.
October.
Say October.
October. It's October 7th, 2019.
It's October 8th.
We don't know where we're at, but we know where we're going. How about that? Anyway, one of our special things today is we are going to do a cruise reveal a little later on in
Oasis of the Seas.
the viewing, I guess,
Yeah.
whatever it's called. And we'll talk about that later. But first of all, we have some our opinions of Oasis of the Seas, and it's only our opinions.
Yeah.
So
Just our
Don't
opinion.
take
Even
it
though
as
our
any
opinion
nasty
is
emails
pretty darn
and
good.
texts about horrible things you shouldn't be saying because whatever. But just be nice and take it for what it is.
And generally, we are pretty good at doing commentary, so, I mean,
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. But you know what? We
I'm
like
always right, so there.
we like to have fun, and nothing here's
Gospel.
obviously
Nothing's
practiced or
Don't
rehearsed.
take offense.
And it's a dry run, so you're getting it as it is. But anyway, let's get on with our little reviews of the
Okay.
ship.
First off,
We sailed on
Oasis of the Seas, June 2017,
June
Western Caribbean.
6th, I think is it was our
Should
anniversary.
have been 6th, yeah.
5th or 6th, 4th or
Okay.
6th.
Somewhere, first week of June. How's that?
Okay, and then,
Okay. When we got there, going into the parking, it was very crowded, but it went very smoothly. Didn't have a problem with anyone getting in the way, and
it moved quite smoothly for as many people.
no
as
problems.
there.
I didn't have to hit nobody. There's a drop off. You pull up and you drop off all your stuff if someone's dropping you off. And then there's a parking. There'd be like 2 different areas, so that
So
was
you got your
easy.
drop off spot and you
And
got your parking spot.
Also, when you drop your luggage off at the valet, Madison, you show what the tickets are to put on your luggage. This is what we use for our luggage tickets.
And you can get these on Amazon.
And they're
Or
pretty
eBay.
cheap. They're pretty cheap.
You can get the little pool.
And any nut job can put it on, you don't need directions.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
open
and if you don't know how to do it and can't do it, then there's a video on YouTube how to do it.
Yeah, there's many.
So,
You do not need directions to put these on.
oh,
But
no.
anyway, okay.
Then
Okay, also, make sure you
And-
tip.
Hold on, this tells you what location of the ship you're at. So the the baggage handler knows where to take your luggage.
Oh, and by the way, you see these little important documents here? If you don't tip your valet a couple dollars per luggage, you might not get your luggage.
yeah.
Yeah, these people, they are not employed by Royal Caribbean. So
Tipping would be wise.
we normally tip about $2 a bag, and I think it's well worth it.
And we like getting our luggage, so I don't mind.
That's nice to have clean clothes for the next day.
So,
What's next?
once you're inside your building, you go through your scanner, like everybody goes through this big long scanner, you dump everything out of your pockets into like a plastic,
Just a little tote.
Plastic
Like
bin.
it's like a tote, and you just throw it in, it goes to a scanner, and you pick it back up, you get x-rayed very well. So if you're carrying contraband or anything you shouldn't, like a gun, you're gonna get in trouble, so I suggest not
And-
doing that, because you will be found out.
Yeah, you usually will get beeped on too if you have like a underwire bra that has a metal that usually sets off
They're
the
clip.
things.
Yeah, metal
too,
clips,
so
yeah,
Just be
so,
prepared.
you know.
No big deal, safety first.
Best thing to do is, and then after that, you go upstairs. You have an
Elevator.
elevator upstairs. You go in, you have your set sail pass that you should have had already printed out. If not, you'll have to do it there, but it'll take a lot longer. Your ID or passport. There's a trip leaving and coming from one place. You just need a certified birth certificate and a picture ID.
Erased.
It has to have a raised seal on the birth certificate.
Yeah, if you're leaving the United States and coming back to the United States, a passport's not required.
Yeah, but
But-
get one anyway.
Double check anyway, because I'm not liable for anything.
Yeah,
I don't know
so.
what we're talking about.
Yeah. We don't want anybody to get in
What's
trouble.
next on the list?
Okay, let's see, make sure you have your printed still pass. Keep your documents with you at all times, because you will have to get in your purse if you don't. You have to show your ID, all your important work, you will be showing it 3 or 4 times before you can get on the
Yeah,
ship.
that's
So
just keep it out.
if you keep putting it in, you're just gonna get tedious and having to go back and forth. So I'd say keep it in your hands at all times.
And make a couple copies of your passport.
Yep.
Because you leave your passport on the ship in the safe, and when you go on the islands, you just bring a copy of your passport.
Yeah.
So, and that way you don't have to worry about losing it.
These are your little these are the little cards that you'll be getting. Match to your cards that you'll be getting. This is not the one.
Yeah, these are just
These are extras from
previous
other.
from other cruises that
Yeah,
we've been on.
And you can, what you want to do is get your clip on one of your cards, like this little clip right here, and you can put it on. Maddie, would you show our viewers of our event?
Now,
That's it.
some ships will not punch these anymore because they have the RFID tag in them. So just be prepared.
Just show how to put it inside that one. Now, you can, there's several different ways. You can go that way, or you can put it inside.
I can open it, put it in through this hole like that.
Put it on your neck.
Put it on the end one there, and that way you can string it.
Now, I got my necklace or bracelet or
I
whatever.
like putting it on
Put it
this.
Yeah, that's it. I like that.
That
Put it
way-
inside too. Show her
yeah.
how to put this on there.
Yeah, that way you don't have to.
And we got our, what do you call these?
Lanyards.
Lanyards.
Okay.
Well, before we got on the ship,
Not a good idea because they are so
Well, now
expensive.
wait.
They're expensive.
but they were already on the ship.
I don't
You
think
think
so. They
that's
got the
not
jewel
bad.
ones and crystal ones.
Guys, it's
I
not
like-
time to fight.
I like the ones on the ship and they're cheaper.
But the ones outside the ship was prettier.
I like blingy things. These have
Bling,
crystals
bling.
and rocks and
This is what it
stones. So.
Okay. Thank you, Madison.
But and they're cheaper on the
But
ship.
the prettier outside though. So anyway,
So
two
we
different
differ.
opinions.
So
A lot.
Maddie, which ones do you like on the ship or in the terminal? Two, just
Okay,
one.
here we go. And you'll have these in your room when you get in. There are daily compasses. You'll get one every day. You can look through them. I suggest a highlighter pencil so you can highlight everything you want to do because you won't forget.
And something else too is you can always take a picture of the daily compass and have, because you're gonna have your phone with you all the time anyway, and that way you don't have to keep carrying this. Just open your phone and it's right there.
Or you can look on the walls at the end because you usually have compasses on like tablets on the wall.
And yeah, and on these too, it also tells you things on the ship that are free
On the
Things
back.
that are.
and things that are free, things that are extra, child's activities.
Yeah.
Talks about
Everything.
those stupid jewelry by the rope foot samples.
Jewelry.
Anyway, you buy this gold on the rope by the foot or something like that, whatever. If you like that kind of thing, I guess. Whatever, I don't know what it's called, I just don't participate.
Where'd you get foot?
It's by the foot on a roll. So,
Oh, and when you go in, I purchased the soda package, which you get a cute little souvenir cup, and it's really cute. There's a little chip in the bottom, and you put it under your
Okay.
drink dispenser. The drink dispensers are like the ones that like Wendy's has 300 drinks.
Freestyle machine.
Freestyle machine. And if you don't feel like going down to the freestyle machine, you can always go up to one of the bars and they'll fill it up with your soda.
If you have your sign and sale pass.
Yes.
That shows your drink package.
Yeah.
And the bottom of the drink has a chip in
I
it
just said that.
with the date of your sailing.
Okay.
I know, with the date of your sailing. And this is kind of an important subject, I think. They now started a process to where if one person buys a drink package, the next person has to buy one as well. This is because everybody is buying one drink package,
sharing
it, so it's kind of screwing everybody
And
else in there.
taping it over the internet that they got
Yeah,
the free drinks.
like,
Like,
how to be dishonest, how to like
In front
not
of
show
Royal
a good
Caribbean.
example with children that you live with. Let's teach kids how to be dishonest. Anyway, you buy one, now you gotta buy them all. So, but the good thing is, if one person buys the deluxe drink package,
the other one has
the
to buy
other
it.
person, I think,
No, you
only
have to buy, if you're over 21, you have to buy the exact same package.
See what happens
If you're
when you share?
under 21, the other one can buy a drink soda package or not, they don't have to.
So, and don't try to take the chip out and share it.
It doesn't
that's
work.
being dishonest.
Not that we tried it.
Thanks a lot to the people that
There was a little boy on the video that showed everybody how to do that, so let's not do that. Okay, what's next?
I'm done with my paper, we're with you.
Okay, okay.
Okay, we'll do that after. What? We'll do
Yeah,
it
that's
this
fine.
class.
I'm working on order.
Okay.
Talk about your book.
Okay, let's talk about your
Thank
book.
you, though.
And your magazine, that's your part, go ahead.
Then you go.
Okay, let's talk about the ship.
Okay.
The ship is 2,000,
I'm not talking. I'm just sitting.
That
Where
ship
is it?
1,188 feet long, Jen.
I thought you went to school.
And 215 feet wide.
I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, 215 feet wide. It holds
Very large.
5,402 passengers and 2,115 crew.
We did our
That
research.
highly deserve your tips, so don't.
Please don't screw the people with tips.
Yeah, these people are like, oh, I don't want to pay all the tips, but these people work like, 12 and 16 hours a day, and people say,
It's very
this is how
hard
they
to clean.
live, and,
And they work, swing shift. I mean, they don't get a day off. They work 7 days a week.
so
So-
tip them and be
And sometimes when you're in a
Kinda
bad
jealous.
mood, kind of
Okay,
be understanding.
okay, to me, one of the important things, cleanliness.
Cleanliness.
Okay,
Cleanliness,
I
nice.
say
On
thumbs
three,
up
cleanliness.
for Oasis of the Seas, it was very clean.
Very good. Very
I constantly seen people cleaning, wiping things down, cleaning up messes.
No one was sick on there. I didn't see
No,
anyone
I
sick
didn't see
either.
anybody
Coughing
sick
or
either.
anything.
And, they're handing out hand sanitizer when you get on the ship. Use it. I had the norovirus on Celebrity. That is not a pretty thing. I'll tell you right now, because it ruins your cruise and everybody else's. So,
I didn't get
lucky you. There was a lot of people on that ship that got it. So it just makes it horrible for everybody. So just use hand sanitizer and wash your hands. If I see you coming out of the bathroom stall without washing your hands, I'm gonna say something to you. Nicely, of course. But anyway, the next thing, there's plenty of activities on the ship. Why am I the only one talking?
Oh, you're doing the activities list. I just butt it on.
Okay,
But
flow rider. Let's talk about flow riders. There's two of them on the ship.
We didn't do
Sorry.
it.
Two.
But we
I
wanted
did the
to.
one on Liberty.
Oh, you did the Liberty, right?
I did the Liberty one. We did a dumb thing on this cruise, and we said, we are just not gonna, why are you laughing?
I was trying to say something I shouldn't.
Oh, I was saying, am I wrong here?
Don't
Anyway,
laugh.
we decided not to do anything. We just wanted to be lazy, relax, not plan anything.
Yeah. See, like
And-
pants gals.
It was not a good idea,
No, we didn't do anything.
because,
Nothing. We didn't do
yeah, we
anything.
didn't do anything. Who's with the ice show?
Well, we went to the ice show.
Okay.
We watched that flying.
Come fly with me.
Come fly with me. That was good.
A little long.
Oh my God, if I had to do cats one more time.
Cats was
Oh, it was
Uh,
horrible. Awfulness and horribleness will never be forgotten.
I heard it was bad, but we thought we'd give it a try. And I think we made it in a half an hour.
I don't think we made it that long.
My
Craig left right
husband
away.
left in 15 minutes.
He didn't give
And
it
a lot of
15.
other people was leaving. I mean,
He seen the cats coming out and he said, I'm out of here.
Mom, what are you doing?
I'm going behind the camera,
Why are you doing that?
going upstairs.
Why don't you walk this way so you're not trying to walk over
Because I don't want it
the
to take a shadow going through there.
boards? Okay.
Hold your breath, girl.
Okay. Let's talk about activity number 2.
Okay.
Ping pong tables.
Loved it. We played ping
It was
pong.
great.
We did the ping pong. It was
Yeah.
great.
We don't worry about it. We're not rehearsing the
This
same
is
way. Just a
natural.
fun- just a fun
We
thing.
like being natural.
Basketball.
Finally, no background.
If you like basketball,
It's nice.
I'm gonna be honest.
I hate basketball.
I love basketball,
My
but
son's
I hate it.
there's so many teenagers there from the crack of dawn. They never seem to leave. If you don't get up early, you're not gonna get to play. So, the next thing, let's talk about the zip line.
Didn't do it.
Didn't do it. Now, we did
anything?
the zip line.
I didn't do anything but ping pong.
We did the Dragon's Breath on.
Yeah,
and
you did
paid
do that.
almost $100. Oh my God. I'm not a thrill seeker.
I love Blackity though. It was a beautiful island.
I'm talking
I
about
loved
zip
it.
line.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Okay. The best part of the zip line adventure was standing on the platform
And almost falling off.
and thinking, oh my gosh, I could fall off. And then you sit in the chair, and the minute they let you go, you're going. It was boring. I'm not a thrill seeker, and I thought it was boring. It was not worth
I didn't do that. I was a
$100.
weenie.
It's nothing to it.
It's just when you get close to the ocean.
There is a weight.
That was.
There is a
scary.
weight. I'm going to put this out because a lot of people, it doesn't say it in the book, but if you weigh over 150 pounds, you are not allowed to be in a reclined position because you'll go too fast.
Wow.
So, if you weigh over 150 pounds,
You're
you're
not
going to
going.
have a boring time. Maybe that's why I had a boring time.
You shouldn't lean back anyway.
Obviously, I weigh more than 150 pounds, but whatever.
I didn't do it. I chickened out.
I guess only family watches.
Let's talk about ice skating.
Ice skating was great. I love the
Ice
show.
skating
It was
ships.
great. Even
Oh.
though we didn't go ice skating on the
I've
side.
been on 3 ships on ice skating.
Yeah.
It's never been.
We
Because
never went.
the show, the times for ice skating is always during an important time, something you don't want to miss. Like,
Yeah.
one of the theater shows or,
It just was inconvenient.
yeah, and I think
But
they
this
make it like
time-
that, so not a lot of people use it.
Yeah,
Because
so-
it costs a lot of money to.
We're going to be going on
replace.
Harmony of the Seas in February.
That was the
and-
cruise reveal,
Oh.
Ron.
I'm sorry. I just want to say we were planning on doing ice skating.
That was on the cruise reveal at the end.
Sorry.
Anyway,
I'm
spoiler
sorry.
alert, spoiler
I
alert.
didn't say anything. I'm just saying you might.
It's a family cruise.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. Art shows. Boring. Okay. Now they have something that is really super busy. Want to say hi, Isabel? Hi,
That's our Isabel. She's in the background. You want to say hi?
Hi.
You were on cruise with us at one time on Carnival.
You know.
Okay, usually what are we on now? Art show? Ice skating?
We are
Whiskey
on
tasting?
whiskey and wine tasting. That looks so fun,
But we didn't do it.
but you can't get to the counter. It's packed. I can't give any type of review about that. Shops. I like
Great,
the shops.
I like the shops.
Yeah.
And there was like little, like $2 items that you could buy for if you're buying a large quantity
Like
for everyone.
souvenirs.
And you have a lot of people to buy for. My favorite are ink pens. You can pick up ink pens that have the stylus on them for like $1.98, I think it was. And you
Yeah.
can buy them for your office workers, anybody you like, which
My daughter was in college, so I picked up a couple for her.
I got some for my
And, yeah,
niece.
she used them a lot, so.
I gave them out to my sister. I gave them to my sisters that had the Oasis of the Seas on. They were pretty blue, which I should have brought one, but I didn't bring it in.
Something else about the shops is, when we were on Oasis of the Seas, believe it or not, there was 3 of us that sailed, and neither one of us brought a hairbrush or a comb.
No comb,
They
no
were
brush,
there.
no nothing.
Yeah, they did not have them in
The beauty salon
Shops.
will sell you one.
yeah, the beauty shops. We didn't even went to our room, we were anywhere.
We went to the front desk, see if anybody turned one into a Boston bath.
Because, gotta wait 2 days to comb your hair, folks.
Yeah, we had to wait
to
too.
the first island.
We went to the first island and we looked around and there was a really nice lady that went behind the counter and got us a brush.
Yeah,
Bless
she
her
had
heart.
actually bought a couple from the, drugstore. that
Yeah.
She was gonna sell, so, it took us 2 days to get a hairbrush, so.
So we didn't look too good the first 2 days.
Yeah, we had to buy it,
And we bought it,
but it was
hey,
worth it.
We got
We all had
one.
to share it, but it was okay, we're family.
Yeah.
It's only hair. Okay, let's talk about a little bit of cruise ship etiquette.
Oh.
Let's say it all together.
Line cutters.
Badly. Okay, we're all on the ship together. Let's,
Yeah, why
Take our
can't
turn.
anyone be polite to their
Yeah.
neighbor? And I'm telling you, you're in line, these people just push you out of line, like there's no food left and there's
Yeah.
like one corn dog in that whole pan and they have to have it.
yeah, some people.
Vicious little people.
Yeah, so.
And the ones on the scooters,
They'll
bless
rip
their
you
hearts, because my mom uses a scooter.
sometimes.
It's very hard, I guess, for them to operate scooters on a ship. So you gotta watch your feet because they might run over you.
My heels got hit a couple times,
Yeah,
but that's okay.
but like I said, my mom has a scooter and she kind of constantly runs over
And you know
me.
what? Oh my gosh, the worst thing about it was, okay, etiquette on an elevator.
Oh,
You would think, not a big deal, it's an elevator. Okay,
it's bad. It's
in
bad.
order for you to get on the elevator, those people have to get off.
Yeah,
So don't try to get on when everybody's trying to get off.
yeah,
Have
there's
a
people
little bit
pushing,
of patience. Oh
people
my
are trying to
gosh.
get off and people are getting on there, pushing the people who want off back into a hole.
Maybe
and
they
they
Yeah.
don't
are
get off.
illegal.
And
Yeah.
people's not letting people with scooters
Yeah,
back into the elevator so it's easier for them to get off.
Yeah.
It's
kind of rude.
I don't, not everybody was, there was a lot of people.
Not
like
a lot,
that.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
just several people, I mean, it's like random, but you kind of
It's
wonder
still
where
there.
people's manners are
Yeah.
today. I mean, do they have any?
We're
Okay. Next topic, unattended children.
Oh, gosh.
Seriously, I'm not watching your kids.
Especially in the solarium.
Yeah,
Only
the
adults
solarium, the
allowed.
adults only, and there was kids like 8 and 9,
Only
and they were in the whirlpool jacuzzi.
Yeah, this is
I mean,
16
come
years
on,
old.
there's 4 other pools for you kids, and a activity water area.
just for
And
you.
I don't blame that on the kids.
And I like kids, I like
I
kids,
love kids, I have grandkids. And
I like reading about kids.
And you
And
But,
my sister, she's a child, so,
but she's gonna be in the pool area with children.
it's my vacation.
I'm not taking her up to the
I know,
I
I'm
know,
just
just,
That's what people say, it's
But-
my vacation, I can do what I want.
there's an age limit, you know.
Please go by it, and
Yeah.
go by the rules.
don't
Let's
cross the
see.
foul line and hurt.
Oh, lounge hogs, lounge
Oh.
chair hogs.
They'll move your
This is
house.
number one, I think everyone has a problem with the lounge hall.
Except the ones who's doing it.
Yeah, they don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, they get, towels, books, slippers.
Yeah, anything
Go up and
they
put it on
can.
the chairs at 5
You
o'clock in
hardly
the
ever see them,
morning.
but now
And
there's,
they don't come out on the deck till like
Yeah.
11 or 12, and there's like whole rows of chairs and nobody's sitting in them. Newsflash, people,
Change.
you get a half an hour, and if you're not back, guess what? Your stuff gets taken to the town desk
Yeah.
or the front desk, and you gotta claim it then.
Oh, and by the way, if you get a towel and you don't return it, you're charged, I think, $50.
Yeah.
So you might wanna think about bringing your
Yeah,
own
we're bringing
towel,
our own towels.
or being careful with the one you borrow. And don't think you grab one when they're not there, because they'll hit you. Not hit you, I mean just hypothetically. It's taboo, don't grab a towel if they're not there, because they will say something to you. I know,
Okay.
we got yelled at.
First one of the first things we did.
Oh,
when we
and
got
the
our
dining
license-
room was great.
Well, we're
Oh,
not,
yeah.
we're not
Okay.
there yet, that's
Oh,
what I
okay,
finished.
sorry.
This is just things that I show. And the next thing is, Debbie, what do you think about the drinks on Oasis at the Seas?
Hit or miss. You
I'd
like
say
good one,
inconsistent.
you had a good one time, the next time you wouldn't, it was like, they weren't all the same. Regardless of what, if you ordered the same drink, they were different.
What do you think about your pina colada?
Oh, gosh. Do not get a souvenir pineapple with your drink unless you like syrup dripping down your arms. I had to throw mine away. I had syrup while my hands were sticky. Every time I touched something, I would stick to it. So, yeah, don't get a pineapple drink
No,
that has a pineapple.
I don't think I
Unless
had,
you like them sticky.
I don't think I had one drink on board, I'm not a drinker.
I had a couple
But they never
pina
taste-
coladas that were really good, and then I had some that were not.
But they were never the same.
No.
You expect a pina colada because that's what you like, but they never taste
They were
the same.
different.
Yeah. But I bet you the Robot Bar will have a.
I don't know if the Robot Bar does pina coladas, but I don't
They do a
know.
lot.
I haven't checked on
We'll find out on the
that.
cruise
There
review.
wasn't a Robot Bar.
Well, it's already been revealed by
Okay.
someone.
Maybe somebody didn't think we'd hear that.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't know
Um,
that.
Okay, next topic, Deb. Here you go.
Oh, okay. You want, where are we at?
Top of this page.
Oh, inside stateroom. My sister Jennifer and her husband and I had a inside stateroom. We switch off each cruise. We have had a owner suite. We've had inside. We've had an outside balcony. This time we did go in interior because it was short notice, and we wanted to conserve on some money at the time. The room we had was toward the front. It was 149 square feet. It was
It's okay
It
for
was
two people.
cramped, but doable for 3 people. 4, I think I want to put 4 people in
This is
in
where
a
we
room.
disagree, because I thought it was just torment.
Well, it was torment for when you laid the bed out for the person sleeping. The other one, whoever was going in the bed that went to the restroom would bump your bed
Or climb
and
over,
have to
over
climb
bed.
over you, depending on how thin or heavy they were. Depending on how what your weight was, if you could get through that little hole, it was like a little hole about yay big. I didn't think it was real bad. I would do it again, but it was an experiment.
If there was two people in
If
there,
there was
I would-
2, it would be great. 2 people would be great. So,
Slept good every night.
slept great. We were in the front, like I said. Kind of was a little bit wavy for me, but anyway, our compadre, her husband, took a bottle of water off the shelf thinking it was free and drank it. It is not free. Anything in that area, in the refrigerator or sitting on the top of the bar, on top of the shelving that pertains to drinking or eating is not free. Even if you have the drink package, it costs.
Yeah.
Think about that.
So, not worth it.
Well, it is if you're real thirsty.
And, you know, every faucet on the ship has reverse osmosis coming out of it.
Yeah, and it's great water. I mean, you don't
And-
have to have bottled
No,
water.
you do not have to buy water bottles. Just bring your own refillable cup and fill it up anywhere on the ship. And you can get ice from any bar for free.
Yep.
So you don't need that.
Oh, and if you're an ice person, which I am an ice person,
Definitely.
ask your room attendant to keep your ice filled at all times, and they will. If you don't tell them you like ice or you want ice, you might not get ice. You have to ask for it. So, and I did ask for it one time at the beginning. I never had to ask afterwards. The room attendants were very good. I had never had any problems with them.
Very good.
And they were so nice and sweet, and they just laughed, and I don't know why, because their work is hard. I would be crying. Sometimes when you run into a mean person that's working, they've had a bad day, so even if they're mean and nasty, come overlook them. They don't get a lot of time off. Okay, and let's see, like I said, please, for the love of Mary, do not forget to pay these people their
daily
gratuity.
A lot of
You
people
might think
complain
it's a
about
lot,
that.
but it's not a lot because you have to split it between so many people. And I don't know how you would feel if you went to work for a whole week and came out with $75 check. It would hurt. So please don't stiff the workers. They don't deserve it. Even if they're nasty and mean, they have a reason they're nasty and mean. nasty and mean. So that's my theory.
Oh, you
Don't
listen.
skip the work.
The next one is,
Maddie, would you like to
my
do this?
favorite subject, okay? Maddie, let's talk about the
Okay,
dogs.
Maddie, why don't you talk about the books and we'll talk about books. If they're wanting more information on anything, go to it. It's your job. That's your job. You're the booker. You're the booker. Okay, if
Okay.
you really want to do any more extra work, if you want to look at different ships, because you don't know what ship you want to go on, these books here by Barrett's are really good. They've got every ship they ever made.
Berlitz.
Barrett's,
To the front.
Barrett's, Barrett's. Talks about every ship, every bit of information from every ship. Very thorough. What to wear.
Don't get started.
They talk about everything in it. So, and it's very, as
They have
you see,
different years
show how
too.
thick it is, Maddie. It's very thick, so you know it's got the
There's a lot of reading
information.
there.
Lots of reading, so get one of them
Get the
or
year you're in.
Yeah.
they come out yearly, so get a new
Then
one.
here's
And
the-
you can either, you can go through and get the cruise travel magazines, and you can have their
Here's a
subscription.
bit of a difference.
Yeah, you can get a subscription from Cruise Travel, and they'll deliver it to your house. You'll get one every other month for a year.
Hold that.
Those are really good,
My
because they
kids
talk
are
about
not
current things. Ships. We'll talk about current ships.
Here's kind of inside.
New
of it.
things.
New things, places, destinations, really interesting.
Very
I mean,
informative.
Very informative.
And it's to the
Maddie.
point, I like that, I like
Yeah.
a lot of
Here's some.
And they talk about older ships too, like, you know,
ships you don't wanna be on.
ships that you really don't even want to hear about.
This one's from 2004, so don't.
Yeah, I save all my stuff. Got my magazine from 2005 and all, so.
Here's my
Uh,
names.
Yeah, there you go.
But next topic is one of my favorites, and it shouldn't be what it is.
If you have not good eyes, please don't read this.
Get bifocals, or get one
Look
of
how
those,
small that is.
get a spyglass, well, no,
Get a bifocal.
bifocal or something you can read
I
out
don't
of
know what
it.
it is.
Okay. Next topic, my favorite topic,
Oh, stop.
food. Let's talk
Oh.
about food.
We all love that.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the things only that we did. We're not gonna talk about things we need to do, because we don't know. Doghouse.
What's that?
I
Let's not
love
impress.
hot dogs, and I was so excited to be able to go up there once a day and get a hot dog. Every time I went there, there was like 3 or 4 hot dogs, swimming in
Why don't you
grease,
hold that
and
book one more
like
time
2 or
so they can see
3
it? The book.
toppings. I mean, it did not look appetizing at all, and I remember we did a 7-day cruise, so.
Okay, thank you, Maddie.
Just hold it.
Windjammer.
Should I close the door?
No, just do that. Windjammer. Debbie, what'd you think about the
It was
Windjammer?
okay, it was typical.
Yeah.
The mashed potatoes was great.
Yeah,
The mashed
nothing-
potatoes. I would have liked to have had warm bread, but it's not warm bread. But the butter's great, it's named Rare Butter. Is it Land O'Lakes or something like that? It's really good butter, but the bread's a little hard, but.
I'm trying to think of my favorite thing on the Windjammer.
It wasn't bad, I didn't have a problem with anything I ate.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese was good,
I have a
Yeah.
question.
mashed potatoes was great.
What do you guys think about Johnny Rockets?
We didn't eat there.
Yeah, I didn't eat Johnny Rockets.
We didn't eat a
That's
Johnny
right.
Rockets
It's
either.
not on our list.
Yeah, but we wanted to,
Okay. The next thing is the main dining room.
but we plan on it.
Main dining room.
Main dining room, I love the French onion soup. Oh my God,
I
it's
would
great.
say yes on that.
Never had it before, I was always afraid to try it, and I'm glad I did. So from now on, that's gonna be my main entourage.
Yeah.
French
I like
onion soup.
too.
And
And the cakes.
the cakes were primo. They had like big,
Big, huge sheet cakes. And
Yeah.
they had all kinds of toppings
Ice
around the
cream,
outside with sprinkles and.
hand dipped ice cream too,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
it?
It was
Cheap
good.
stuff. It was really nice, so.
Very good.
Desserts were, most of the desserts were pretty good. Some of them were kind of, kind of bland.
Not
Kind of
So-so.
bland. So-so, I mean, but they were good. I mean, I wouldn't have spit them out or nothing. There we go.
Okay, the next one, we went to Wipeout Cafe / Mini Bites. It's in the
Yeah.
back of the ship by the ping pong
Yeah,
area.
it was next to the ping pong set.
Yeah.
And we never knew it was there until what, 5th day, 4th day?
Yeah, I would
Fourth
go
day,
there
I think
every
it was.
day, cause that's
We
where all
only
the
found
good
it because
stuff
we were playing
is.
ping pong.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, the food was great.
That was really
That was
good
the
there,
best.
yeah. The
It
hot
was
dogs
like
and
hamburgers, hot
and
dogs.
French fries and,
French
Ice cream,
fries,
that's where the ice cream
It
is.
was the soft serve ice
yeah,
cream.
that's where
though.
the ice cream is.
And there was a couple other things. The cookies were good.
I liked
I like
it,
cookies.
I liked it.
We always took extra stuff and chocolate milk. You have to ask for the chocolate milk because they won't put it out.
Yeah, it's usually
like
not
a
on the
secret.
counter in the
It's a secret.
Windjammer, so you
Yeah.
gotta ask.
So we usually get a lot
Like
of
the
milk
secret
and stuff, and
menu.
we'll take it back down to our room. So we'll have something to munch on if we get hungry at night.
Next one, Chops Grill.
Great.
Loved it.
Loved it.
The pepper
Food was
bacon
great. Pepper bacon was
appetizer
great.
was-
The service, it was kinda like the rush, we got
Well,
rushed a little bit maybe.
I don't think we were rushed to that, we were ignored.
Well, there was 3 of us, and, who's doing that, you make me nervous. There was 3 of us, oh crap. There was 3 of us, and, like, one person would be eating and the other 2 would be done, and then they would come and take, take the people who were done and bring the next entree, instead of waiting until they were all done, and then they like bring it out in courses. It was like, when one person was done, he'd rush and bring you the second one while the other ones were still eating the first course, and I thought nice restaurants, I'd never seen that done.
Yeah.
Usually they,
put it together.
everyone's done, they'll take everything, bring another set, and it goes like that, but,
But he never came around hardly.
yeah, we didn't see them that much.
I got my order wrong, and those are extra, Chops Grill's $49.
Chops Grill's extra, yes.
Okay.
But I think it was worth it, I mean, a first time, second time, I mean,
I
I would
would
do it
do it
on a
again.
regular basis.
I wouldn't do it
So,
again.
anyway, yeah.
Next one,
Yes.
they have Cafe Promenade.
Coffee, cafe promenade.
With the camera, not the list.
I know.
You can, here, honey, put right here.
Cafe
Okay, talk about
Promenade / coffee. How do you guys think it was? I wasn't on the
it.
show.
Great, I like their coffee.
I loved it. It was right next to the,
Service desk,
where they did all the shows and parades and they had dance classes and.
promenade.
Yes, that's it.
Promenade.
Promenade. And
I
that's
just
where,
said Cafe
yeah.
Promenade.
I loved
See,
it.
I didn't do it.
They had sandwiches,
Sandwiches, coffee,
coffees, you can get
little
lattes
snacks,
there.
like little,
Yeah.
small like cookies and things
The
like that. so.
lattes and stuff, obviously, those cost extra, but
We didn't get that.
they had a lot of fixings for the coffee, so you can pour your own, but they had cream, half and half, all kinds of good stuff. So I love the coffee, it was good.
Okay, next one we have Dark.
What is that?
Dark Cafe.
Park Cafe.
Park cafe, my writing.
And it's free.
Yeah,
It's
Park
free, but
Cafe.
we didn't know it was free, so we didn't go there because it was next to Chops Grill.
Yeah, so I
And
thought,
we thought it was like
I thought everything,
another pay restaurant.
yeah, I
and
thought
we didn't go
everything at
in.
Central Park was extra, but it wasn't.
No,
So,
yeah.
and they make great sandwiches there.
We heard they make great sandwiches.
So I can't wait to try it on our next one.
Okay, next one is Sorrento's.
On account of
If
free.
you like Tony's Pizza,
They were Tony's Pizza.
that's Tony's Pizza.
Now,
on
what's funny was
Liberty-
Liberty of Caesar
Oh
was
my
great.
gosh,
We
Liberty's
lived
is
there.
great. Yeah, Liberty's, and
This
it had the
wasn't
panini
that good,
sandwiches
no.
and everything else.
This
So,
wasn't
yeah.
that good.
No.
I wouldn't make it my main stop.
It's okay if that's all there is.
Can we talk about this next or what?
Yeah, oh, we already talked about the cats.
These.
The water show.
It was good but long.
Yeah,
It was kind of long.
yes.
I was trying to figure out what the theme was. I don't think it was a theme, but it was good but long.
Very.
And, you know, thinking about things that we did on the theater, when we went to see Come Fly With Me and
That was good.
the popcorn is extra.
Oh yes, popcorn costs, which I don't know why.
I don't think it should, because popcorn, you can buy a million pounds of it for $1, but whatever.
There's nothing left besides drink package.
Oh, the drink package.
Oh, okay. I had this classic soda package. Loved it.
Talked about
I had pop constantly.
Yeah.
Didn't have a problem. I went to the bars to get the pop. I didn't have to go down to find my little
Freestyle.
freestyle machine. So, and
That was good. And I think,
Blank piece of paper.
is that it?
and don't forget to ask for chocolate milk because they hide it.
Yes, I
already
think
talked
that's it.
about
Yeah, we
that.
already talked about that.
Did you have anything else?
No, I think that's it.
I think that's it. Overall,
Oh my
I
gosh.
classify the cruise as a 5, except for the cats. 4.
Are we 1 to 5 or are we talking
1 to 5.
10?
1 to 5.
Oh, I did 5. I thought we were going to 10.
No, 1 to 5. But you never go 1 to 10. It's always spot first star, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Okay,
Five
I
star
give it,
hotel.
4.5 stars.
I say 4.5. I say 4.5 to 5.
Why'd you choose your choice?
I wanted something different. I
Well-
wanted to go on a different type of cruise ship than we normally see on.
I chose Oasis because I like big ships. I'm not a little ship person.
Anyway, we were gonna save it till the end of the cast.
Okay, we're gonna say that, and this
She's loud.
cruise,
So
we're going on, Maddie.
Cruise reveal is
Yes, we're going on our
Harmony of the Seas in 2019.
February. It'll be great.
2019.
That's what I said, 2019.
You said
No.
2019. We're going in 2019.
That's what I said.
You said 2018.
You
No, I
did.
didn't.
Yes,
Whatever.
During your
Okay, we'll do it again. We're going on
Harmony of the Seas,
February.
2019.
Can we do it for a third time? I'll try for a third time. You start with
That's
Okay, okay, blooper. Ready? I'm not doing it this, but they are.
Oh, we're gonna do
We
this.
are racing each other.
Oh, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, so-
Oh, you're gonna lose me.
Oh.
And, other than that, just certain, is there anything else you want to
No,
talk
that's
about?
it. Overall,
Oh,
great
now
time.
we're taking 12 people.
Oh, we're
renting
going on a big
van.
family
It's a
excursion.
big
12
family
people.
vacation.
We're renting a 12
Half the whole
passenger
family.
Ford Transit wagon,
Wagon?
which by the way, you can't rent them one way. You have to rent them for the whole entire time you're gonna be gone, so people would.
Oh, and
12
parking.
people or more.
Yeah, you have to pay for parking. down
Parking,
there,
oh
too.
yeah,
It's like
parking is
$128.
$15 a day, 19 for oversized vehicles. And oversized vehicles means wider than the normal parking space or
RVs,
longer or higher.
Things like that,
Yeah,
or
so,
other things,
Yeah,
so,
so,
but,
and that's prepaid, you have to pay when you pull in.
This is gonna
I think other than that, I think it's,
I don't think
that's
so.
everything.
So,
Anyway, sorry for taking so long to put the video out, but we'll
We're lazy.
procrastinators. And, but anyway, after the cruise, we'll be taking a lot more videos this time.
yes,
And
on
we'll
the
show
ship.
everything a lot more
We might be
detail.
doing live too. We might
Yeah,
be
we're gonna
doing
do a
live.
couple
If I
live.
figure out how to do live, we'll do live.
I can, it's easy, you just.
Okay, so, bottom boy on.
Okay, and thanks for watching the video, and from all of us at the
Don't forget
Cruise
Cruise
Sisters!
Sisters.
See you next
You can
year.
wave.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Is that all there was to it?
What do you want us to do? Tell them.
I heard three things that was so funny